Hello kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do fractions. Introduction. In our earlier class, we have studied about the fraction and their addition and subtraction. In this chapter, we will study about the comparison of fraction, their addition, subtraction and graphical representation of fraction, etc. Next is fractions. Take a circular piece of paper, divide into 4 equal parts by folding it. Shade one part. Clearly, the shade portion represents 1/4 written as 1 by 4 and read it as 1 by 4. Here 1 by 4 is the fraction and 1/4 is the fraction number. Hence, when the object is divided into equal parts, each part is called a fraction of the object. Thus, the fraction is defined as fraction क्या हो जाएगा numerator upon denominator. Upper part is numerator and the lower part is denominator. Suppose one chocolate is distributed among 5 children. Then each one will get 1 by 5th of the chocolate. So here 1 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator of the fraction 1 by 5. Clear? Next, representation of the fraction on the number line. Suppose we have to represent 2 by 7 on number line. Draw a line OX of any length and divide into one part equally in 7 equal parts, small part, and mark second part P on it. It shows 2 by 7. So like here, if we have to represent 2 by 7 on the number line, as we know 7 by 7 that is equals to 1. So it will come between 0 and 1 because it's 2 by 7. Clear? So 0 and 1 here. So we'll divide 7 equal parts. So first part is 1 by 7, second is 2 by 7. So this point P will represent 2 by 7. Clear? Some more examples are given below. Fraction 1 by 2, 1/2 means 2 equal parts. Out of that 1 is shaded, that will represent 1 by 2. On number line 0 और 1 के बीच में एकदम जो मिडल वाला पार्ट है that will 1 by 2. Here 1/4 means 1 by 4, 2/3, 3/5 and 5/8. Thus the fraction solved 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 2 by 3, 3 by 5 and 5 by 8. The corresponding fraction numbers are 1/2, 1/4, 1/3, 3/5 and 5/8 respectively. Fraction is written in the form of A upon B, where A is numerator and B is denominator. For example, 4 is numerator and 5 is denominator. 4 by 5 है तो 4 क्या हो जाएगा numerator and 5 is denominator. Clear? Now we'll take an example. Write the numerator and denominator. First one is 3 by 7. So in 3 by 7, 3 is the numerator and 7 is denominator. Clear? Next is fraction part of collection. Let us find 1 by 3 of the collection of 18 balls. First, we'll divide 18 balls into 3 equal parts as shown in the adjoining figure. It is clear that each part contains 6 balls. So 1 by 3 of the collection of 18 is 6 balls. So what we'll do? Total 18 balls hai. We'll divide into 3 equal parts. 1, 2 and 3. So 1 by 3 of 18 is equals to 6. Next is exercise 7.1. Write the fraction represent the shaded portion. Here it is divided into 12 equal parts. Out of that 2 are shaded. So fraction is 2 by 12 or we can write 1 by 6. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Move to next topic. Next is types of fraction. First one is proper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is less than denominator are called proper fraction. In all these fractions, the denominator is greater than the numerator, like 4 by 11. So denominator is 11 and numerator is 4. So denominator is more than numerator, that means it is a proper fraction. Note to remember. All proper fractions have the value less than 1 and they lie on the left of the number line. Clear? Next is improper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator are called improper fraction. Like here 9 by 5, so numerator is greater than denominator or equal to denominator. 13 by 13, here both numerator and denominator are equal. So all these are improper fraction. Next is note to remember. All improper fraction have the value either 1 or greater than 1 and they lie on the right of 1 on the number line. Clear? Next is mixed fraction. A combination of an integer and a proper fraction is called mixed fraction. For example, 4 1 by 5. So it will have one whole part and one proper fraction part. Like 4, that is whole part, and 1 by 5, that is proper fraction. Clear? Next, note to remember. An improper fraction can be expressed as the mixed fraction and the mixed fraction can be expressed as an improper fraction. Next is conversion of fraction into an improper fraction. To express the mixed fraction as improper fraction, we multiply the whole with the denominator and the numerator of it. Then the mixed fraction can be written as whole into denominator plus numerator upon denominator. Now we will take an example. Convert 3 4 by 5 and 6 1 by 5 as improper fraction. So 3 4 by 5. So first we will multiply these two numbers. 3 into 5, that is 15, and add the numerator, that is 4. 15 plus 4 and write the denominator here. So 19 by 5, that is improper fraction. Next, conversion of improper fraction into mixed fraction. An improper fraction can be expressed as the mixed fraction by dividing the numerator by the denominator to obtain the quotient and the remainder. We write the mixed fraction as mixed fraction equals to हो जाएगा quotient remainder upon divisor. We'll take an example. Convert 53 upon 8 into mixed fraction. So what we'll do? We'll divide 53 by 8. 6 times 48 आ गया. So here the 6, it will become the whole part. The remainder will become numerator and the divisor will become the denominator. So answer is 6 5 by 8. Clear? Next is exercise 7.2. Choose proper and improper fraction from the following fractions. So first one is 6 by 7. Here the numerator is 6 and the denominator is 7. Here the denominator is more than the numerator, that means it is a proper fraction. Clear? So like this you can identify which is proper and which is improper fraction. Next is equivalent fraction. If two or more fractions have the same value, they are called equivalent or equal fractions. Observe the given figure. It is clear that 1 by 3 is same as 2 by 6, same as 3 by 9, same as 4 by 12. Because if we change them into lowest term, the value is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3, 2 by 6, 3 by 9 and 4 by 12 are called equivalent fractions. Note to remember. The value of a fraction does not change if the numerator and denominator both are multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number. अगर हम numerator and denominator को same non-zero number से multiply करें या divide करें, the value will not change. Clear? Now we'll take an example. Write the 5 equivalent fraction of 3 by 7. So we have to write 5 equivalent fractions. So what we'll do? We'll multiply numerator and denominator with the same non-zero number. So start from 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6. So fraction we get 6 upon 14, 9 upon 21, 12 upon 28, 15 upon 35, 18 upon 42. So all these are equivalent fraction to 3 by 7. Clear? So this way we can find out equivalent fraction. Next is simplest lowest form of fraction. A fraction is said to be in simplest or lowest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. There are two methods to reduce the fraction into the simplest or lowest form. First is simplify. We can cancel both numerator and denominator by the same non-zero number if possible. By taking HCF of both numerator and denominator and then divide both numerator and denominator by HCF. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, रिड्यूस द फॉलोइंग फ्रैक्शन इनटू देयर सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म. फर्स्ट इज 48/60. So by first method, first we'll divide by 2, again we'll divide by 2, we keep dividing until we get a fraction in which the numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. So we'll get 4/5 at the end, and now 4 and 5, there is no common factor other than 1, so they are in simplest or lowest form. Second method is we'll divide by their SCF. SCF 42 and 63 is 21. So divide both the number by 21, will get 2/3. Clear? Next is exercise 7.3. Write the fraction and collect the equivalent fraction. So what fraction is there? Total 9 equal parts out of 3 are shaded. So fraction is 3/9. 1/3. So we have to write equivalent fraction. What we can do? We'll multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. That is 2/6. 3 से multiply कर सकते हैं. Like this we can get many equivalent fractions. 3, 4, 5, keep on multiplying and you will get the equivalent fractions. Next is like and unlike fractions. Like fraction, the fraction having the same denominator are called the like fraction. Like here, all these fractions have same denominator 13. So they are like fractions. Unlike fractions, fraction having different denominator are called unlike fractions. Like here, all the denominator are different. Here 5, 7, 11 and 13 all are different. So they are unlike fraction. Next is method of converting unlike fraction into like fraction. So find the LCM of denominator of all unlike fraction. Now convert each denominator of unlike fraction equal to LCM by multiplying some suitable number to the both numerator and denominator. Example समझते हैं. Convert the unlike fraction 1/5, 3/10, 7/8 and 5/6 into fraction. All these are unlike fraction because denominator are different. So first we'll take the LCM of denominator. 5, 10, 8 and 6 का LCM लेंगे by prime factorization. So LCM is 120. Now what we'll do? First fraction is 1/5. So what we'll do? We'll divide 120 by 5. Clear? And that is quotient is 24. Now what we'll do? We'll multiply the numerator and denominator by this quotient. So we'll get 24 upon 120. Next 36 upon 120, 105 upon 120 like this will convert into like fraction. So ये हो जाएंगे like fraction because here all have same denominator 120. Next is comparison of fractions. There are 3 methods to compare the fraction. First, by making the same denominator, by making same numerator, and third one is cross multiplication method. First one is by making same denominator. Convert unlike fractions into like fraction. Now compare the numerator. Fraction having the greater numerator is greater than other with the smaller numerator. Example समझते हैं. Compare the fraction 5/12 and 7/18. So first we'll convert into like fraction. So for that we'll take the LCM of denominator, that is 36. So we'll convert into like fraction. First one is 15 upon 36 and second is 14 upon 36. Now both having the same denominator, that is 36. So we'll compare the numerator. The fraction with the greater numerator will be greater. So 15 upon 36 is greater than 14 upon 36, or we can say 5/12 is greater than 7/18. Clear? Next is by making same numerator. Find the LCM of numerator. Then make the numerator of all fractions equal. Fraction having smaller denominator is greater than other with the larger denominator. Example लेते हैं. Compare the fraction 5/8 and 6/11. So what we'll do? First we'll take the LCM of numerator. 5 and 6 का LCM आ जाएगा 30. So first we'll make the numerator same. So first fraction हो जाएगा 30/48 and second is 30/55. So in both the fraction numerator are same. So we'll compare the denominator. The fraction with greater denominator will be small. So here 30 upon 48 is greater than 30 upon 55, or we can say 5 by 8 is greater than 6 upon 11. Next method is cross multiplication method. Let the fraction a upon b and c upon d. Then find out a into d and b into c. If a into d that is equals to b into c, then both the fraction are equal. If a into d is greater than b into c, then a upon b is greater than c upon d. If a into d is less than b upon c, then a upon b is less than c upon d. Example लेते हैं, compare the fraction 5 upon 12 and 9 upon 13. So by cross multiplication, what we'll do? We'll multiply the numerator of first fraction to the denominator of second fraction, and the denominator of first fraction to the numerator of second fraction. Clear? So here 5 upon 13, that is 65, and 9 upon 12, that is 108. As we know, 65 is less than 108, so we can say 5 by 12 is less than 9 by 13. Clear? Next is exercise 7.4. Convert the following unlike fraction into like fraction. So here 7 upon 9, 11 upon 18, 5 upon 12 and 17 upon 36. So what we'll do? We'll take the LCM. LCM हो जाएगा इसका 36. So first fraction, or we can 7 upon 9. So 36 divided by 9, that is 4. Next fraction 2 आ जाएगा 22 upon 36. Third is 15 upon 36, and fourth one is already having denominator 36. So all these are like fractions. Clear? So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is addition and subtraction of fraction. Addition and subtraction of like fraction. So in that case, we can add two or more fraction by following these steps. First step, add the numerator, retain the denominator that is common, write the fraction as result of step 1 upon result of step 2. For example, 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. So they are like fractions, so what we'll do? We simply add the numerator and write the common denominator below. So 2 plus 1, that is 3 upon 5. That is our answer. We can subtract two fractions by following these steps. Step 1. Subtract the smaller numerator from the bigger numerator. Retain the denominator that is common. Write the fraction as result of step 1 upon result of step 2. Example लेते हैं, find the sum 4 upon 17 plus 2 upon 17 plus 3 upon 17. In this case, simply we add the numerator and write the common denominator below because they are like fractions. So 4 plus 2 plus 3, that is 9 upon 17. That is our answer. Clear? Next is addition and subtraction of unlike fraction. We'll take an example. Find the sum 5 upon 12 plus 7 upon 24 plus 11 upon 18. Now they are unlike fractions. So first we'll change into like fraction by taking the LCM of 12, 24 and 18. That is 72. So now we'll convert into like fractions. Then we add them. So 30 upon 72 plus 21 upon 72 plus 44 upon 72. Simply add the numerator and write the common denominator below. That is 95 upon 72. Now here this is an improper fraction, so we'll change into mixed fraction. So answer is 123 upon 72. One alternative method is there. LCM of 12, 24 and 18 is 72. So what we'll do? We'll make a line, write the LCM here, and first 72 divided by 12, that is 6. So 5 into 6, numerator को से multiply कर देंगे plus 72 divided by 24, that is 3. 7 into 3 लिख देंगे plus 72 divided by 18, that is 4. So 11 into 4. सॉल्व करेंगे सेम आंसर आ जाएगा. क्लियर. सो वर्किंग स्टेप्स क्या है? राइट एलसीएम 72 अंडर द लाइन, divide 72 by 12 to get 6 and then multiply by 5 and so on. Clear? So like this what we'll do, unlike fractions को हम add और subtract कर सकते हैं. Next is exercise 7.5. Find the sum of following. First is 2 by 7 plus 5 by 9. Here they are unlike fractions, so first we'll convert into like fraction by taking the LCM. So LCM is 63. 2 into 9 आ जाएगा plus 18 plus 35 upon 63. 53 upon 63. That is our answer. Clear? So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is word problems. Rita bought 1 by 5 meter of the ribbon and Meeta bought 4 by 15 meters of the ribbon. What is the total length of the ribbon they bought? So Rita bought 1 by 5 meter and Meeta bought 4 by 15 meters. So first what we'll do, total ribbon की length find out करनी है, so we'll add them together. Add करेंगे. First we'll convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 into 1, that is 5 plus 1, 6 by 5, and it is 15 into 2, 30 plus 4, 34 upon 15. Now we'll take the LCM of 15 and 5, that is 75. Solve करेंगे तो यह आ जाएगा 52 upon 15. Again it is improper fraction to change into mixed fraction, that is 3 7 upon 15 meter. That is our answer. Next is exercise 7.6. Mamta had 500 rupees note. She purchased a fruit for rupees 250, 1 by 5, vegetable for 50, 4 by 5. How much money is left with her? So first we'll add these money what she has spent. 250, 1 by 5 plus 50, 4 by 5. We'll add them together. ऐड कर देंगे इनको. 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 5 10, 1 carry over, 1 5. 301 rupees. Clear? So this much money she has spent and she has total 500 rupees. So money left is 500 minus 301. That is equals to 199 rupees. That is the money left with her. Clear? Next is things to remember. A fraction is a part of whole or a collection of object. Numerator of fraction shows the number of parts considered and denominator shows the total number of parts. The value of proper fraction is always less than 1 and the value of improper fraction is always greater than 1. A fraction is said to be in lowest form if its numerator and denominator has only 1 as their common factor. A fraction has two parts, namely whole part and a fraction part. Sum of difference of two like fraction, that is equals to sum of difference of the numerator upon common denominator. We can convert improper fraction into mixed fraction and vice versa. All whole numbers are also fraction. Clear? Next is multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. of fraction equivalent to 42 upon 63 is? थ्री से डिवाइड कर लेंगे दोनों को, 14 और 21. नाउ कैन बी डिवाइडेड बाय 7, 2 by 3. So B is the correct option. Clear? So here we end the chapter. I hope you understand the chapter well. Now you have to practice it.